Come on, guys, we could have jammed a little bit longer. Oh shit, we're here.
At last, you've arrived. Good, good. There is much to do, and every moment is critical.
Alright. By the way, Judy, thanks for the oil down.
I'm Overseer Tremel. For decades, I've administered the trials that prove who is and is not worthy to join the Sith Order. The trials are a chance to weed out the weak. Those who face them either survive and become Sith, or die.
Okay, cool story, bro. Got anything for me to kill? My processes are all screwed up because of all the boring conversations I had to have on the way here about the Sith and the dark side. Oh, I did it already.
I didn't bring you here for levity.
Wait, you? You're the guy who brought me here?
Yes, you are here and ahead of schedule because of me. I expect you to obey.
If obeying you leads to women or booze, then yes.
You face your trials, you serve me, and I will make you the most powerful acolyte here.
Really? You're an overglorified teacher.
Leave your doubt at the door. There's no room for it in here, and no time to waste. The trials themselves are difficult enough, but they are hardly the greatest threat you face. There's an acolyte here named Vemrin. He's your enemy, and he will try to kill you. We must prepare you.
Oh please, one look at my bionic dick and it'll destroy him.
With my guidance, someday you'll destroy all your enemies. That practice sword you've arrived with is insufficient. The blade of lesser acolytes. You need a dominating weapon. In the tomb of Ajunta Paul, there's an old armory. A strong Sith warblade awaits you there. The tomb is thick with claw slugs. Deadly savage creatures. Be speedy but careful. They've been the end of many an acolyte.
Well, good news there is I'm 75% machine, so I'm not exactly a delicacy.
Once you acquire the warblade, I suggest you spend some time in the tomb bloodying it. Then come to me in my chambers in the academy.
What the hell did they put this on with? Well, that ordeal is over. I am out of here.
Hey there, Acolyte. Hold on a moment. Let me get a look at you. So you're Overseer Tremel's secret weapon. Impressive, to be sure. Afraid the old man waited too long to make his move, though. I'm Vemrin, and unlike you, I've fought and bled for everything I have. I demand respect.
You've bled. You've bled. You do realize I only have an arm, a leg, and a brain in this body, right? That's organic. Everything else is nothing but wires and metal. Fuck you.
Believe it or not, I'm trying to keep you from getting killed. If Overseer Tremel had made his move a year ago when I first arrived, you might have had a chance. But now, too little, too late.
This is ridiculous, Vemrin. Let's just kill him and hide the body.
We're not on Balmorra anymore, Dolgus. There are rules, traditions. We'll leave the shortcuts to Overseer Tremel and his last pathetic hope here.
Hey, Vemrin. The Last Jedi was a good movie.
You have no idea the enemy you're making. Coming, Dolgus?
Be right there, Vemrin.
Oh great, Discount Kratos wants a convo.
Listen to me, you useless priss. Acolytes aren't allowed to murder each other. But accidents happen.
You're certainly proof of that.
It isn't murder without witnesses. No more warnings. Vemrin's the alpha monster here. You go after Vemrin, you die.
Good. You've returned. You seem to be in one piece. Tell me, how do you like your new blade?
10 out of 10, would buy again.
What are you doing, Father? I only just got my warblade and I've been here 6 months.
I have my reasons, Escala. And you will not breathe a word of this to anyone. Do you hear?
Yes. Yes, Father.
Acolyte, this is Escala, my daughter. She's one of the advanced students here. On her way to becoming Sith. If she minds herself.
I'll keep quiet about your new charge, Father. But I won't be there if whatever you're planning blows up in your face.
Titties! Thank God this thing has a built-in camera.
Don't mind her, she's just sore that I'm keeping secrets. She growls, but she's loyal. Now, I thought I heard Vemrin's voice in the adjacent chamber before you arrived. Did he make his move so soon?
If you define making a move standing there and bitching and moaning, then yeah.
If he didn't attack, he must not fully comprehend the threat you represent. Good, good. Still, I'd hoped we'd have more time. Vemrin's not the type to sniff around for too long before trying to take a bite. In a drive for sheer numbers, the criteria for Academy admittance has been relaxed. Now anyone with Force sensitivity is allowed entrance. Vemrin is mixed blood, the invisible rot eating at the foundation of the Empire. He must not be allowed to advance.
Wow, okay there, Mein Führer.
You say that like it's a bad thing. It's the Sith way. Only the best, only the most pure, should be good enough. Unfortunately, Vemrin's caught the eye of Darth Barris, one of the most influential Sith Lords. He's being groomed to be Barris's new apprentice. As Darth Barris's apprentice, the power at Vemrin's fingertips will be considerable. He could change the Sith for the worse. You must proceed to your next trial immediately. I want you to interrogate 3 prisoners in the Academy jails and decide their fates.
Riveting.
Consider each criminal's story carefully. The decisions you make will be scrutinized, so let your passions guide your judgments.
Oh yeah, totally. I just need one guarantee. Are there women in there?
Go to the Academy prison, speak to head jailer Nash, and return to me after you've passed judgment on the prisoners.
So, yes?